Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Andrew McCrory. I am the drama teacher here at Dufton College. And I would first of all like to welcome all of you wonderful people for coming out here tonight, and the teachers. And we're going to start off, we're going to do the Humour Games, as you know. Before we get started, we'd like to acknowledge the traditional landowners, the Wurundjeri tribe, and we also want to pay a really, really big respect to a few people who helped out with this show at the very, very last minute. Those people know who they are, and we have to thank them endlessly to their faces. As you've heard, this show is based on the popular fiction novel series of The Hunger Games. And in this show in particular, the students have to use their wits, the contestants have to use their wits to survive. If they aren't funny, they die. We tried to get it to happen in real life, but there was a lot of legal paperwork with it. So, in keeping with that theme, what we have done special just for this show, we've installed electric shocks under all of your seats, so that if any phones go off, or anyone doesn't laugh hard enough, you will suffer the same fate as the contestants. So make sure you check those phones, please. Now, without further ado, I'm going to give you the Year 9 elective for 2015's performance of the Humour Games. Enjoy.
My name is Catskills Wintergreen. I speak only in the present tense. I live in the country of Pamphile, in the district of Pisces, which was built from the ruins of a country called United States of America, which was overthrown by something called the whip? Nay? Today we suffer as serfs, and we do what we must do to survive.
I say, are you Nobiz Al Showbiz, president of Empire?
Why, yes I am.
No wonder I smell folk rye and old lady medicine. Tomorrow is the party for the Humour Games.
And it is going to be the funniest Humour Games ever. I mean, is there anything funnier than watching young poor people kill each other for the amusement of old rich people?
Seriously, President Showbiz, every year your government makes 12 people from 12 different districts compete against each other in a comedy-based deathmatch.
Who says the government doesn't have a sense of humour?
But how do you sleep?
Built from the trampled on exploded citizenry.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very glad you enjoyed the show. As you know, we're not paid to do this, so any small donations will be greatly appreciated.
Gabriel and I do shows as often as we can to scrape together a few points. Well, for us, comedy is no laughing matter. If the government ever found out we were doing this.
You killed it, Catskills. I wrote it, you nailed it. I love putting words in your mouth, oh buddy, oh pal.
Sorry, Gabriel. I'm just a little distracted. I can't stop thinking about the lottery today. 2 poor teenagers from our district are going to get selected to go and die in the Humour Games.
Don't talk like that.
What do you mean? Exposition?
Simply, we don't have to stay here. We could run away. Maybe try and find the lost 13 districts.
District of Fishes? That's a myth, a ridiculous story about something that could possibly have been true. Like Turnbull overthrowing President or Prime Minister Abbott.
Yeah. We can still run away together. Just you and me. Survive. Your friend who's completely like in love with you.
Run away with you? What about my sister?
Your sister? No!
Hi, Catskills!
This is my sister, Dim Herbst Wintergreen. This is the first year she's old enough to go into the pottery.
I'm scared, Catskills. What if they pick me?
That would pick you. That would be a ridiculous plottery twist. Okay. You can tell jokes, right?
I'll try. Ready? Okay, so a guy goes into a bar. Wait, is it a bar?
Oh.
I don't know.
My sister is the kindest, sweetest person I've ever met. But she doesn't know a slapstick from a cinnamon stick. It'd be very fun. Come on, tell me again.
So he goes into a bar with a duck. Is it a duck or a dog? Or is it a donkey? I really don't know.
Alright, it's time for the pottery. We have to get into our places.
Welcome, residents of District Pisces, to the lottery today. Thank you, stop. Today, two of your youngsters will be given the opportunity of representing you all in the 77th Annual Humour Games. Thank you. And as we always say in the Humour Games, may the gods find you oddly flavoured. Yes. It is now my distinct duty to introduce to you all the champion who has won the Humour Games from District Pisces. Your champion, Ain't Fitch Abercrombie. Ain't Fitch, would you like to say a few words? Okay then. Now, with no further ado, let us begin the lottery. Because the clan is here, choose a representative in the most tasteful and elegant way possible, and that is...
I'm gonna smash a pie in someone's face.
Excellent, Pickles, proceed. Silence, young lady. Is this your sister?
Yes, I'm Catskills Wintergreen, and I volunteered to go into a place.
Well, Catskills, you're in. Oh, we also need a male representative too. Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
The other representative is to be married. This does very hard. Can't even clean up. Yeah. So the other representative is to be married. Another boy from my school. In fact, he begged the pie that hid himself in the place. That is what you call irony, for those of you keeping a checklist of literary techniques.
Catskills, should we talk about the Humour Games?
Nothing to say. By the way, he talks like that. You know what? Nothing to say. We're dead. Nobody but from District Pisces has ever won the game. And nobody besides Spongy SquarePants over there.
Sponge the SquarePants, favourite retweet.
No, thanks.
What's that in your hand?
It's a pin my sister gave me for luck. It's
Copy jet.
Yeah, I have some looking out the window to do.
Okay. Telling us secret remedy.
Knock, knock!
What?
You heard me! I said knock, knock! Let us!
Let us see it's cold outside. Hashtag urban.
Knock, knock!
Who's there?
Banana!
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
Guy walks into a bar, the dog.
Maybe I should have said DiMaggio.
Guy walks into a bar, and sees a Tom with a fist string, and a tarmac on his arm.
I'm afraid not. One for me, one for the road.
Guy walks into a bar, and sees a cow serving drinks.
That was not the amusement town place.
Grasshopper walks into a bar,
You got a drink named Murray?
horse walks into a bar,
Why the long face?
I'm afraid not.
priest minister and a rabbi walk into a bar.
What is this? Some kind of joke?
You two actually know a thing or two about comedy. Now there's only an episode second chance to both die. But hey, that's just not a punchline.
Hello and welcome to our annual 77th Humour Games. I am your humble host, Caesar Sydney. Whether you're a fan of bloodshed or comedy, you'd be glued to your screens watching this one. But first, I'd like to bring out a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, No Biz El Showbiz.
Hello.
You do that again! You're in next year's Humour Games! Hello, President Showbiz. I'm so glad to be back on the show. There's no more important responsibility for a president than to promote a life and death based sporting event.
So, okay. The glitz and the glamour, yeah. We can all forget the true meaning of the games. What have been some of your most memorable moments?
Well, of course, we all remember the Whose Head is on a Pike skit by Karen Bernstein and Christina Virkos in the 63rd Games. I remember.
Why some of these year's Humour Game competitors, Humour Games should have some unusual names.
Yep. Whose Head is on a Pike? Boko invaginates mutated dogs, and I don't know 8 poison fruit.
Wait, who said it's on a pike?
That's right.
What's right?
No, Boko invaginates mutated dogs.
I'm not asking you who got eaten by a mutated dog.
Whose Head is on a Pike?
I don't know.
Of course, both of them were later on killed when they both exploded and opened an exploding can of peanut butter. The games are, of course, unpredictable. Those two did not win. Then again, neither did the legendary Limerick ladies, Count Benevides and Jennifer Ruter.
In the beautiful district of Capricorn, where this soon to be Pamal Jangsep was born, live some gods who might put you, but I'm going to cut your tail from narrow up to your head, your toe.
You're a twin from the district of Gemini. Here's the difference between all of them and I. I'll be walking away as you bleed out and say, life's a slow, painful journey, then I die.
Like, do you remember the slapstick?
Oh yes, that one. We'll never forget who brought us the meaning of the Humour Games with the endlessly comedic slapstick line by Jennifer Bowden.
Get it?
What about
Oh yes, there have been so many lines and catchphrases over the years. And since I get a percentage of every t-shirt that's sold of them, I always appreciate it. No one, however, had more classic lines than Mr. Patrick Fleming. That was the name, of course. King of the killer one-liners.
Tell you what, must be cold. I saw a politician today with his hands in his own pocket. You know, I was reading a book about glue today, couldn't put it down. I was at a cannibal's dinner party, and I said to the host, "I hate your friends," so he said, "Just eat the salad."
Being on the show, hasn't it? Yes. Well.
Thank you, No Biz, for coming out.
Yep. And to all this year's contestants, may the odds find you oddly. Pods, I forget the name. I'll see you all on the field of comedy.
I say, shouldn't it be time to meet the contestants? Like, I don't know, the contestants? Oh, how about we take a guess? How about,
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Excelsior!
Smile Caesar Sydney upon the pulse-pounding play-by-play. It's me, Excelsior, your master of mirth and mayhem, practitioner of fantastic piles telling you to hang punch a bit, because you ain't seen me often yet.
That's the reason why they want more of these games in the other district.
he's teaching us to know our opponents, as if that'll help.
Kids from District Taurus always get interviewed together.
Oh! It appears my shoe is untied. Ta-da!
Always physical comedy with District Taurus.
What kind of comedy District Vice is known for? Hashtag Humour Games Trivia.
You don't have one. I won by parodying a popular series of young adult novels.
Wow, so we're definitely doomed, is that what you're saying?
No!
So, young man, your name is spelled T-H-P-P-T?
Oh, yes, a fairly common name in the district of Carrier.
And it's pronounced flipped?
Oh, yes, see, no, you see, it's a bit more like...
Okay, son, don't take this the wrong way, but I hope you die first.
interviews with Caesar, but I can tell he doesn't think I'm a good interview. Then at the end,
So that pin that you're wearing is a copy there, right?
yes,
A bird that imitates other birds.
yes.
Do you do any impressions? No. Fine. And as our president would say,
I'll see you all on the field of comedy.
ladies and gentlemen, that is the best imitation I have ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, Catskills Wintergreen.
Kid find new ways to surprise me.
It just came out. Nobody imitates the president on television.
No! She wants to an 8-year-old in jail for trick-or-treating dressed as her. On the bright side, it's made everyone in the entire country laugh. Got a lot of new fans.
Yeah, and one new enemy.
Miss Wintergreen. So charming to me.
Madam President,
Don't worry. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. You're going to die.
I'm going to die.
Not to make light of the most powerful person threatening you, where she wants a partner.
Surely a good-looking guy like you has got a girl back at home.
I told you. I thought that is less than 3.
Less than 3? Catskills Wintergreen? Oh, look who caught Cupid's arrow right between the eye. Get in.
What did he just do? What did he just do?
I'll tell you what he just did. He gave you best represent chance any of my representatives have ever had.
What do you think you're doing?
Stop it! Stop! My gosh, man! Twitter, you look tired. You get some rest. I'll calm down, scream and mimic here.
What do you mean he gave us a chance?
Remember how District Party didn't have a specific kind of comedy of its own? We do now. Romantic comedy. And you two have just had the all-time meat kitties.
Yeah, but it's not real.
Not real? You only want to keep talking to the audience?
Soon I'm taking my place in the arena. To begin the games, we have to go through a trial that is the most horrifying thing anyone could ever go through. Open mic stand-up comedy.
Welcome representatives of and viewers of Panfire to our 77th annual Humour Games. We begin as always with the open mic challenge. The contestants are chosen at random to present, and if they don't do well, then they're not on. But first up, everybody, BT Dubs. Woo.
So I flew all the way in from Libra this morning. Man, and my arm's sore.
Seems like the judges didn't like that one. Time for composite. Yeah, Glimmerpuss composite.
So, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm from District Leo, or as I like to call it, the district that time forgot. I don't mean to say that people there are slow, but they're still watching the 47th Humour Games.
She's through.
It goes on like this. Some people make it through, but some aren't a lot lucky.
wife's will be okay, but the rabbis are gone.
I get more and more nervous as it gets to my turn. How about a round of applause for the comedians you've seen tonight?
Do the impression.
Do the impression. You ever noticed people from District Scorpio walk like this? And people from District Sagittarius walk like this?
You suck! Do the impression!
Impressions!
Hey, do it!
The six people of Hellfire. Why ever would you want me to do that? Maybe the audience is laughing. Maybe the audience is laughing too loud for them to kill me off. I run for what seems like hours. Suddenly, I hear this announcement.
We have an update on which representatives we've lost so far.
About a third of us are dead. Two are still alive. I'm glad to hear it. Not that I like him or anything. And then suddenly, I hear another announcement.
Just one more update. Catskill's Wintergreen is still alive out there. But let me tell you one thing. You will be dead very, very soon.
She really hates me. Water! I'm so thirsty I don't even realize it might be a trap.
Welcome to the One Woman Show Challenge.
What one woman show? What do you mean one woman show?
It's a trap. You fell into a trap.
Wait, aren't you the girl from District Aquarius?
Reba, we have to start doing a one-woman show right now.
One woman show? What am I? A graduate student?
That's right, and you can't stop until your audience leaves.
My audience? Who's my audience?
They're coming right now. Break a leg.
They're coming? Who's coming?
Before we host the podcast, we're using her pertinent impressionist.
And it looks like she's going to do a little show for us. And then we're going to give her a review.
I'm trapped. What do people do one person shows about? So my family's crazy. I mean, let's start with my mother. Oh, what does it truly mean to be human anyway?
Get off the stage.
When I was a little boy, I used to listen to the old Mississippi riverboats call out, Mark 1, Mark Twain.
Oh, we got a slam bang sensational stinkeroo here.
I'm trapped, powerless. What else is new? As I flail, suddenly I see that girl Rhubarb and Twitter. What is that they have there? It's a nest of zingers. This is risky, but I can't think of anything else.
Well, what's wrong, Pisces? Show over?
Yeah, but not for me.
Singers are specially bred bees who sting not just with venom, but with insults too.
Yo, you're so dumb. You think the difference between a dystopian future is a dactopian future.
Yo, I don't want to say you have no moral compass, but you couldn't find North Reset Workshop.
know where you must have got your superpowers. You must have been bitten by a radioactive weasel.
Samson, we are in you! Woo! 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 Thank you so much. But why did you help?
Because I love you. Hashtag true confessions. Hashtag duh.
Love like this is all Jane Austen meets no everyone meets the Road Warrior. But why did you help Rhubarb?
I'm a sucker for a love story.
So what do we do now? Forage for food?
I think she have a little reward.
Let's see if David has gotten some rewards for this recent victory.
Enjoy.
Hey, not that I'm complaining or anything, but why bring us a white tablecloth, brie, 2 champagne flutes, sparkling cider, French bread, and candles on a candlestick.
Don't you get it? It's romantic comedy from romantic comedy.
Are you saying it's a setup for a romantic date?
Yeah. You guys gotta save me a little food. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Save some for me. Bye.
No way, Beatrice! Okay, I guess we are. Music out, please. Oh, ready for our date, cutie pie?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. So, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why do you always talk like that?
Like what?
Like that?
Hashtags? Oh. Well, I just started one day and people liked it. Ever feel like you're doing something just to please somebody else?
Yeah. Hashtag duh.
I'm in the Humour Games, I mean, live.
I think I know what you mean.
Can I ask you about your copy, JP? Did you most give it to you because you're a passionate person?
I probably shouldn't talk about my impression.
Oh, yeah.
It's fresh. Okay, so how long have you been in love with me?
Remember the 3rd grade play? You were Pinocchio and I was donkey number 5. I think my only line was,
I started my career as a puppet pretty young. Where's Rhubarb? She should have been here by now.
Rhubarb!
Same place.
Rhubarb!
Oh! You see what happened for a head guy? It's comedy!
It's allow me to introduce myself. I am Joe Hamana. And right now I feel like smashing a few melons.
Did you put an arrow to my head?
It was just a prop gag.
Any last words?
They weren't so fast their legs was over. They got a new cliff. And they went off the cliff. And they they're waiting midair. Don't look down! They look down, and they're holding up a sign saying, uh-oh. And now. You okay? Mom, are you okay? Is there anything we can do?
I'm not gonna make it.
Is there anything we can do?
Just have a happy ending.
What do you mean?
Just kiss already.
Okay. We bury Rhubarb, and nothing really seems really funny. All the other representatives are busy killing each other. I stay with Peter. We stay hiding.
The deaths of Nutmeg, Tonto, and everybody else. We are down to our 2 finalists, Catskills and Tweeter.
Stream of cold water. Oh my gosh. We find a stream of cold water. Hagfish thinks that this rom-com is the best chance of us. It's our best chance of staying alive.
Was that in the script? Was that in the script?
Anyway, so Hagfish thinks that this rom-com thing will make us still alive. And obviously, we still are. So, I start to spray some water flirtatiously. Stop now, alright? Stop! Should we talk about that kiss?
Yeah, we don't talk about it. It was pretty good. Apart from bringing over a dead friend. Ruins the mood.
Try it again.
Can you hear that? No, I had nothing. I had nothing.
Just kiss. Actual question.
Okay. What on earth?
They turned the dead kids into adorable talking chipmunks.
That's so cute. Can we keep up, please?
Cute! We can eat your faces off!
This is how they bring us all together. Who says this isn't the Marvel Age of cataclysmic inclusions?
Can you shut up for 1 freaking minute?
Animal web lesson.
Yeah, we only want one of you, and then we'll leave. No, but you're the strongest.
With great responsibility, power,
comes great responsibility.
Fine, here, my wearing marvels, moralizing. Alright, enough said, frantic ones, doddering fun.
To do that.
it's pretty stupid.
Tired. 1, 2, 3. 3 minus 1. But only 2's left. 2. 2.
Of course, we can only have 1 winner. Now, Rick Pickles, bring out the final pie. This one's made of ringleberries. That's right. Whoever takes this one in the face doesn't come out for the final curtain call.
Okay. Pringle berries are highly poisonous.
Pie me! Pie me!
No. We already used that irony once. A baker's son can't die from pie in the face.
Well, we'll do it together.
Sounds good. And no one wins the Humour Game.
Yes, we get the last laugh.
Hashtag jokes on them. 1, 2.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't touch that, please. May I present? I hate you both, and you are going to pay for this. The latest winners of the Humour Games. Catskills Wintergreen and Tweeter Mellish.
They rush us backstage. I find myself alone with Tweeter. Well done, man, we won!
We did it!
Now, you know what? You played that romantic thing to the hilt.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you like my acting.
Oh, dude, I really believed you would love me.
So did I.
Wait, was he really in love with me?
Doesn't really matter, does it? Since you humiliated me. I own you now. You are going on tour with me. You will be my poster girl, and you will do what I say forever. And if you don't, then everyone you know suffers. Your little crush back home, Mr. Gable. Well, I know about him, and your sister, and your mother, and Tweeter. Nobody ever wins the Humour Games. They just delay their big, big loss.
I've learned a lot from these Humour Games. But, people, it's time for intermission. See you all back here in a few minutes. Lights up, please. Should I? Well, he's not funny. Okay. Here's the deal. You guys are gonna stay here with Mr. McCrory. Mr. McCrory, can you join me up the stage, please?
What are you doing?
You don't have anything to do, Wyatt?
Well, you gonna tell some jokes?
No. Because I'm funnier than you, so I should say my jokes, but you need practice, so. Everyone, stay here, and we'll go get ready for Act 2, and Mr. McCrory here is gonna tell some funny jokes.
Well, thank you, Judith. I know the first funny joke I'm going to be telling is going to be written on her report. So, we tried this earlier today, sort of, and we had to tell some clean jokes. And I only really know one clean joke, and it goes a little something like this. It reminds me of myself when I was a little girl. There once was a brave lion who lived in the jungle. One day he woke up and he realized, hey, I'm the king of the jungle. I'm going to go and assert my authority over all the other beasts in the land. So he paraded through the jungle and he came across a lowly deer eating some grass and he said, who's the king of the jungle? And the deer jumped into the bushes and said, you are, you are. He said, that's right, don't you forget. And then he spotted over in the water a hippopotamus gently lapping away at the water. And he walked up to the hippopotamus and he said, who's the king of the jungle? And the hippopotamus jumped into the water and said, you are, you are, you are. He said, that's right, don't you forget. And then he saw an elephant, a big, strong elephant. He walked up to it, calmly, looked straight in the eyes and said, who's the king of the jungle? The elephant wrapped his trunk around his neck, slammed him on the ground a few times and threw him into the bushes. And The lion got up and said, "Hey, don't be mad at me just because you don't know the answer." Plenty of material.
No, yes.
You want more?
No! No!
Thank you.
Okay, so we're ready for the second act. But I'm wearing something. Yeah. And you guys, you know what? You guys gotta promise not to laugh. You guys gotta promise not to laugh. Promise.
I'm not gonna promise.
Pinky, promise. Pinky, don't promise. Okay. Promise. Ready to open the curtains?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough. The president's making me wear this. Because I'm from District Pisces, she's playing up the whole fish thingy, calling me girl splashing water. No, it doesn't make sense. But anything to make them forget about the copy J thing. But secretly, I still have it here.
So, Catskills, we're with parent father when a couple of kids from District Pisces made such a big splash.
Anyone who would trade that for something like freedom or social mobility shows all wits.
Just do the impression.
I don't do impressions.
No, we all know you do impressions. We saw you do it on TV. So just do it.
Miss Wintergreen would like to restate that she does not, nor has she ever done any impression of any government.
No, we all saw her do the impression on TV. So just do it. No, I think you're mistaken, bud. She did not. Oi, watch this. Hey, look at this. Violence inherent in the system. How I'm being repressed.
Happens all the time. The rush is backstage, and once again, I find myself alone. Well, yo.
Hello.
What?
Pardon?
Dude, you know what? I have a question.
Aren't you
How
ready to
long?
sleep?
Hey, me first. How long am I going to do this? How long are we going to do this? Wait, didn't you say the Bristol might lie?
Oh, yes. Drunk, man. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. So how does the rest of your life sound? You know how many supermarkets I had to open? How many times I had to go on match games?
Surely whoever wins next year will take over them, right?
Normally, yes. But you two are very special, aren't you? My two favorite fish in a barrel. I'll keep you around, methinks.
Doesn't she have a country to run?
I do, but I don't care.
You know, I think we should get to bed. Yeah. Well, he did great on the fish thing. Yeah. See you. I shouldn't have let the guy on.
You really think so?
He's so much better if I were to in his life.
Do you really think so?
Yes.
Okay, now! Sorry And also, sorry about kidnapping you.
What's going on? And where have you taken me?
Welcome to District of Fishes, home of the rebellion.
District of Fishes? I thought that was a myth.
That's what the capital wants you to think.
Cable is a new recruit to the rebellion. I've been working secretly with them for years. Well, I guess not so secret now. And there's someone else who wants to see you.
Hi, Catskills. Ow! When you won, they contacted me. I joined straight away. Oh, dude, I learned a joke. Ready?
Okay.
So this guy walks into a bar, and he's with a donkey, and he says, "Hey, is it hey? You told me about it the other. I don't know."
Yeah, don't worry, tell me later. So I want to know what is going on here. Wait. Is anyone in charge of this place? Wait. Who's it run by? Is it?
Yes. Welcome to District Fishing. First, you know a few things about us. First off, this is a Marxist society.
What does that mean? What kind of play do you think we're watching here today? A farce?
What's the next?
A farce.
See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
So, what do I do here?
Wow.
Wait.
Oh, my children! Where are you?
Oh, hi, Catskills. It is so great to meet you. My name is All My Children. I'm the president here in District of Fish, and I would be so glad to answer any of your questions. But first, can we get you anything? Hot towel, cocoa, anything?
No thanks. First question, where's Tweeter?
Hey, Tim Boyfriend. He is just Sorry, Catskills. You only get one of these out of there, and we needed the copy J.
What do you mean by copy J?
We'll tell you in time. You see, it's just that we think your impression of President Trump is so hilarious and wonderful, and we think we can use it in our little rebellion here. But first, let's get you some milk and cookies.
After my third plate of milk and cookies, they finally tell me they want me to make a series of videos where I imitate President Showbiz. Well, and then they'll hack into the TV in District of Capital and broadcast them. For this, I need a stylist. Never fear, your fabulous stylist, Monica is here. Now, when they told me you need to look like President Showbiz, I thought, no. No. Why would I dress a beautiful girl like you, Catskills, and dress her up like that old bag? And they told me you need to look like a copy shape. I thought, zing, zing, zing! We have a wiener! What's the matter, dear?
It just reached me that I reached to the point where I can't even dress myself.
Oh, darling! Listen, I know what is bothering you. You are like me. You are an artist. I am? Oh, yeah. And artists are the luckiest people on the earth because they can express themselves with this and with this. And I do it by dressing people in the most fabulous clothes on the earth, and you do it with your impression. But how am I expressing myself by imitating somebody else? Darling, I'm a magical friend, but I cannot do it all for you. Some things you must do yourself. Where is everyone? I'm gonna put this jacket on of Madam President and wait for someone from District of Fishes, because I don't know my way around this place, to come and help me put the jacket on. Someone like, I don't know, Gable? Gable?
Okay, Catskills. Oh, sorry, everyone. Okay, where's my cue? Okay, here's the cue cards. You know what to do? Are you ready? Just like the old days, pal.
I guess.
Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Citizens of Panfire, it is I, your benevolent and absolute ruler. I'm sitting up here in my tower looking down at all you pitiful little people and your total lack of power. If only you knew, then an uprising of the people would just topple me over easily. Oh no, did I say that out loud? Oh yes, you did, Madam President. It is I, citizens of Panfire, your copy chain, named Catskills Wintergreen. Be assured that the rebellion from District of Fishes is on its way, and Madam President, be very, very afraid.
And cut!
I'm so proud of you. When this airs in DC,
It airs a day later, and we see this response.
So, Twitter, Catskills is, or perhaps was, your friend. What do you think of this horrible display?
I hate it. Catskills, stop. Hashtag boo. Hashtag boo. Boo.
So you still support President Showbiz?
Yes, he's wonderful. Hashtag hooray. Hooray. Hooray.
Well, folks, that really says it.
Look, I don't know if he's hypnotized or drugged or what, but I think we need to go save him.
Oh, wow. Yes, well, yes, but you know, we're all just so busy with this copy J thing. And just be...
No Twitter equals no more videos.
Well then, I suppose we could do a sort of ultimate mission / rescue thing. Then I'll upset with the rest of the team.
Wait, Ainfitch? Did he just say, I'm in the team? I guess I am now. The people in my Special League Force team is Ainfitch, who wants to rescue Twitter as much as I do. Gable, you would probably rather we didn't rescue Twitter, but doesn't want me to meet up with you alone. I really think that guy.
Hey!
You sent them on a car because there are costumes involved in the mission. And Kim, because she thinks she knows the right reason for him to slap Twitter out of this. And the leader of the mission is?
Spinner Show Boy, the former Hunger Games champion. Humour Games, the idol of millions. And I'm
I have a question.
Yes?
Is this a suicide mission?
Probably. Alright, let's suit up and go.
We've learned that Tweedo is held in the presidential mansion, where showbiz can keep an eye on him. Yeah, we sneak past the perimeter, but security is pretty tight. You trust the rebellion! Oh, yeah. We shall get you! Yeah.
Guys, are we sure we want to rescue him? He probably looks fine there.
Yeah. Not now, Gable! Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, this one's all on me.
Yeah.
Slap back. Hey guards, just one thing first. Alright, come and get me.
He's smelling, he's sniffing jokes, he needs some help.
Oh, hey, you guys, girls!
A little help.
I'm neutral about Catskills.
What?
Baby, you're lying about what I love you, Catskills!
Okay, that's better.
Catskills?
Hey, don't worry, mate. We'll explain later. But, Sue Monica, I need my costume. Hi, darling. I have it ready. If only I had a mirror to see the magic I'm about to perform.
Found something here!
What is this? What in the world of sequence am I going to do with a mirror? With no glass!
I wish I'd taken my makeup off. Oh! It's my dearie me. What a fabulous scarf. I'm keeping this. No one can take it from me. Oh my. I look fabulous. Even when my makeup's all day old. If I could just like use all the shoulder. Yes, perfect.
I've seen it done better.
Madam President, this is called a coup.
You not me!
You're not even fabulous!
Madam President! All my children are safe!
Oh, thank you, all of you. This is all just so wonderful.
President, children, what are you doing here?
Oh, I know these. You see, it has been so fun waging this revolution against you, but it looks like we're going to be wrapping it up now. So yes, you are pretty much going to rot in jail, and I will be taking your place. All right, Cameron.
Rolling?
Rolling?
Here with this amazing breaking news. The president. This is the best finale of the Humour Games, and you couldn't expect. Yeah.
No, I didn't expect you to come, because the Humour Games are over.
Well, you don't get it. You don't get it, do you? The Humour Games are never over. As long as there's an audience, they will never, ever, ever end. And if you think that being her copy J is any different than being my girl splashing water, then, well, you're not as smart as I thought you were.
Rolling. Citizens of Pathfire, it is I, your absolute and benevolent ruler. As the old saying goes, all good things must come to an end. So effective immediately, I'm handing over the government to your new president or my children.
Oh, yes, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, thank you, former President Showbiz. Everyone, it's just such an unbelievable honor that soon I will be your complete and absolute ruler. And I am just tickled that soon you will all be bowing and scraping at my feet.
Let's stop your question. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm actually not President Showbiz. It's me, Cascos Wintergreen. You might know me as the Copy J or Girl Splashing Water, but I'm neither of those things. And Gable, I'm not a mouthpiece for the words that you write. And sweetheart, I'm not the little girl in the Pinocchio costume either. I'm Cascos Wintergreen, and well, I don't actually know what that means. But you guys have a lot more to worry about. For example, your government just got overthrown by a lady whose work experience includes an unelected presidential of a Marxist society.
Did somebody say?
Not now, guys. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go, President and all my children. The people have the power. They are the ones that don't topple you over easily. They can stop you from getting the free elective, stop you from the Humour Games. And people, you can boss him around and tell him to do a free elective.
Yeah, but
No, I'm not finished. Okay, President of my children, if you pull a little stunt, just like President Showbiz here, just remember that I, as Copy J, your good old friend, has a little something up their sleeve. I mean, I've been working up a special invitation about being someone special. Okay, good? Okay, so I think that's enough for me. I've learned a lot from the Humour Games, and, well, comedy is a weapon. A weapon that can be used by from little people to topple over big people, not the other way around. Okay, I'm going to let your president talk, but first I need to thank some people. Cinematica! Oh, no. Thank you for the costumes that I'm never, ever, 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 ever going to wear again.
Oh, darling, I've never been so happy to see someone never would lose.
Hey, bitch! Thanks for something.
Kid, you didn't surprise me this time. Always knew you could do it.
Gable, sweetheart, you're both great guys, but once I find out who Castle Wintergreen is, I'm sure she'll be happy to get to know you guys one-on-one.
Yeah, thanks, Catskills.
Yeah, very. Retweet.
Hey. And Dim, well, thanks. And let's get out of here.
You got it.
Say good night to everyone, Dim Hopes.
Good night, Dim Hopes. I made a joke.
What?
Thank you so much for everyone for coming along. I hope you really enjoyed the show. A lot of work goes into it, as you can imagine, and these guys have been working really hard. I know a lot of you want to go home and have some to eat and get some sleep and all that sort of stuff. I know I do. So I'm going to get these guys packed up and all that sort of stuff. So if you're taking kids home, they'll be out just as soon as we got this place spruced. And thank you once again for supporting Ducton College and our productions. If you'd like to come back next week, we have a play written by a grade 5 student who's now in grade 6. It's called Pain in the Cane. It features students from grade 4 to 9. It is going to be absolutely hilarious, and we hope to see you there again. Thank you so much and have a lovely night.